Right, let's see. Yeah. Right, guys, how we doing? Now, was planning to do a quiz. Actually, we are doing a quiz. But I wasn't really actually planning it to go tonight. It was due to the fact that my daughter, my mum, and my dad are all gone down with COVID. And, like I say, tend to spend my weekends with them. Um, like I say, family's a big thing for me. So in that case, I thought I've got spare time type of thing, so I'm just gonna go and hit the shit type of thing. I am doing a prize for this one. You have the opportunity to win a couple of juices from the Amatorium. So we'll get that started in about 10 minutes, we'll say. Give a chance for people to come in. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through what I'm vaping on, and we'll go and see who's in chat. First of all, I'm on the Ripley RDTA on the Aegis Legend original. And in that, no, I'm not on that one. That's it. Basic Liquids, Captain Jack. I'll need to top that one up. As well as that, I've digged out another old classic, the Homeboy Rage, with a profile PS from Wotofo, and in that I have got Vermilion Reloaded from Seuss Juice. Now, if you watched last night's show, Skint / live show for the Bargain Vapes Live, I did jump on type thing, but if you noticed that I had my head down quite a lot, I was building that while I was live, so I ain't got the space on this side like I've got me on table cam area, but rather nice. So right, we're gonna go through chat, see who's we got in chat. Vapor Queen Becky, nice to see you in, as well as Free Rider Vapor. If you're getting one, you're getting both. It's nice to see you both in. Vaping Snowman, how you doing? Pete Live Lounge Liquids, nice to see you. Phil Oates. Shrek Vape Reviews, how you doing, mate? CJ, how you doing, mate? It's nice to actually see you going to be doing some content for your channel, mate. Sorry I didn't pop into the live chat. I kind of like missed it because it was only a shorty, so I did miss it. Mr. Anderson, how you doing, mate? And by the looks of it, that is it. Now what you done, Ben? You know what? I've just had Mr. Anderson as a moderator, because I do like him as a rather nice guy. I see disadvantages of using your phone, Becky. Like I say, when you're typing, you've got the small buttons, you can hit the wrong button. Especially with me having chubby fingers. Before we actually get started, we are going to have a drink. We're having a Denver Milk Stout, exclusively for Asda. So, there is other supermarkets that are available that are Asda's. It is a 5.5 milk stout. So we'll go with that. I hadn't had a stout for a while, so I thought, fuck it, it's a Saturday night. It's the only problem with these small tins. You don't get a pint. For that later. So what we all vaping on? Yeah, it's understandable, CJ. I think you should do a live juice review. So in a way, you're going live, and B, you're getting content out in a review wise, and C, you have juice anyway, so it's not like you're breaking the bank, because at the end of the day you're buying juice for the sake of buying juice, and if you're going once a month type thing, you could have your favourites and have something to try. Now I think I'm going to get a little bit of stick for actually doing this, but I've got to remind people who I am. I do what I want, literally, whenever I want, literally. So that's why I decided to go tonight, and I thought, fuck it, I'm going with it. Yeah, just give us a pre-warning when you're actually doing your live, so I can actually watch it live. Pete's Fat Rabbit on the LMC Boutique Botanic helps my allergies. Right, okay. Yeah, sorry if I'm a bit quiet. Now, tomorrow night, it's Northern Union Vape Show, so don't forget to check it out at 9 PM over on Benny Vape's channel. Now, the links for his channel is in my page itself, so even though I would say 99% of you probably are subscribed and watching the show anyway. So, of course, you have got on there the bargains, which what I do. Now, I had a chat with Benny. I'm going to go through the EC Click Awards, you know, the sites that have been shortlisted, and see if I can find any bargains on them. As well as doing hip hops, because he is the sponsor of the show, so it does him a favour. You got Steve doing the not bargains, the shinies. I don't know what he's got in store for that. I think Jay's going to be doing the Wall of Home. I'm not 100% with that. Now, if you're into the if you're new to it, the Wall of Home's like our version of the Cool Wall, what they do on Top Gear. Do get quite a few people liking that one. I like to say it's a bit different. Alright, Chris, how are you doing? Right, so we'll get it started. These are multiple choice questions. So, the first question. Now, the rules for this before I get started is like it's the first one that answers that shows on my screen that I'll take. So, here we go. No, not yet, Chris. I'm saving it to do the table cam for it. The Bantam. I've got myself a Bantam now. Right, I'm going to get going now. Right, here we go. Nigel Greasley was a famous designer of what form of transport? A. Trains. B. Planes. Or C. Automobiles. So I'll let people get caught up. So Nigel Greasley was a famous designer of what form of transport? A. Trains. B. Planes. Or C. Automobiles. Right, first one in with that one. It's Free Rider is A. Trains. So right, which of these computerized files formats is not an audio? A. Is it WAVs, B. MP3s, or C. JPEG? Which of these computerized files formats is not an audio? A. Waves, B. MP3s, or C. JPEG? And Mr. Anderson straight in with that one. Which of these prime ministers lived to be the oldest? A. Winston Churchill, B. Harold Wilson, or C. Margaret Thatcher? So that is, which of these prime ministers lived to be the oldest? A. Winston Churchill, B. Harold Wilson, or C. Margaret Thatcher? And that's Pete. First one in with that one. Now I'm going to fucking butcher this one. What item of clothing does Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg reportedly wears almost every day? A. Yellow V-neck, B. Grey t-shirt, or C. Red G-string? That's how it's saying on the card. What item of clothing does Facebook founder Mark Zuckerberg reportedly wears almost every day? A. Yellow V-neck, B. Grey t-shirt, or C. Red G-string? And that was another one for Free Rider. Which of these film superheroes does not have an alter ego called Bruce? A. The Hulk, B. Spider-Man, or C. Batman? That is, which of these film superheroes does not have an alter ego called Bruce? A. The Hulk, B. Spider-Man, or C. Batman? Mr. Anderson with that one. Right, in tennis, a point would be win. Sorry, in tennis, a point that would win the game for a player who is not serving is called what? A. Tipping point, B. Break point, or C. Service point. That's in tennis, a point that would win the game for the player who is not serving is called what? A tipping point, B. Break point, or C. Service point. And Becky with that one. Now we all caught up. On which of these you might find a poop cabin? A. A train, B. Ship, or C. Plane. On which of these might you find a poop cabin? A. Train, B. Ship, or C. Plane. Yeah, I think Freerider was that one. No, it's not. I'll go with Anderson because I think Freerider's last one was for the previous question. I'll have to keep an eye on the chat side of thing. It's a lot harder to do all this on your own. We'll go on to the next card. Right, here we go. Which of these cards appeared on television the earliest? A. The General Lee, B. Kit, or C. The Batmobile. So which of these cards appeared on television the earliest? A. General Lee, B. Kit, or C. The Batmobile. And Freerider with that one. Here we go. Released in 2015, What was the subtitle of the seventh film in the Star Wars series? Is it A, The Empire Awakens, B, Force Awakens, or C, Darth Vader Awakens? That is released in 2015. What was the subtitle of the seventh film in the Star Wars series? A, The Empire Awakens, B, The Force Awakens, or C, Darth Vader Awakens? And it's Mr. Anderson. And just let me get some nicotine. No, that's only for you, Shrek. Right. What golf tournament has been nicknamed the War on the Shore and the Battle of Brookline? Is it A, the Masters, B, the Ryder Cup, or C, the Open? That, repeat it again, is what golf tournament has been nicknamed the War on the Shore and the Battle of Brookline? A, the Masters, B, the Ryder Cup, or C, the Open? Tell you something, none of you are right. You have to keep guessing. There you go, free rider. Here we go. Could do with essence on this one. This is his department. What cheese acquired its name from the village near to Peterborough, where it was sold at the Bell Inn? Is it A, Stilton, B, Wensleydale, or C, Stinking Bishop? What cheese acquired its name from a village near Peterborough, where it was sold at the Bell's Inn? A, Stilton, B, Wensleydale, or C, Stinking Bishop? And Becky was with that one. It was Stilton. Where were Scott, Wilson, Oates, Bowers, and Evans photographed on the 18th of January 1912? A, Stockholm Olympics, B, the Titanic, or C, the South Pole? That is, where were Scott, Wilson, Oates, Bowers, and Evans photograph on the 18th of January 1912? Mr. Anderson with that one. So the scores are we are at the moment. We have Free Rider with 4, who is in second place. First place is Mr. Anderson with 5. Becky in third with 2. And Pete with 1. I'll tell you something, we could do with some background music, couldn't we, really? We'll get something sorted when we actually probably get going. I'll have a chat with a couple of people. Right. A superburn is a member of what musical instrument family? A. Strings. B. Brass. Or C. Percussion. A superburn is a member of what musical instrument family? And Mr. Anderson with that one. It was brass. Which of these countries was not invaded by Germans in 1940? A. Sweden. B. Norway. Or C. Denmark. Free rider with that one. It was Sweden. If you hit a birdie at every hole on a standard size golf course, you would be how many under par? A. 6. B. 12. Or C. 18. That's if you hit a birdie at every hole on a standard size golf course, you would be how many under par? And Mr. Anderson with that one. A bit late with that one, Trek. What is Eric Clapton's nickname? A. Slow hand. B. Slow coach. Or C. Slow cooker. What is Eric Clapton's nickname? A. Slow hand. B. Slow coach. Or C. Slow cooker. Mr. Anderson. I'll take that. Which of these was the nickname of the former US President Bill Clinton? Smooth Billy? Is it Suave Clinty or Stick Willie? Which of these was the nickname of the former US President Bill Clinton? And I tell you something, no one's got it right yet. I think there's only 3 played. So is it Smooth Billy? Is it Suave Clinty? Or Slick Willie? And 3 riders got it. What is ammonia's natural state at room temperature and pressure? Solid, liquid, or gas? So is that solid, liquid, or gas? Now you're going to have to keep guessing. For Becky with that one, it is gas. In the second line of the children's song I'm a Little Teapot, the teapot is described as being what? Short and stout, round and robust, big and bold. Mr. Anderson with that one. In the Charles Dickens novel, what is the name of Mr. Pickwick's manservant? A. Ross Geller, B. Keith Deller, or C. Sam Weller? I'll repeat that. In the Charles Dickens novel, what is the name of Mr. Pickwick's... And Becky's got it. It is Sam Weller. Moving on. Which of these breeds of pigs originated in Asia? A. Saddleback, B. Old Spot, or C. Pot-bellied? Mr. Anderson. We'll have a couple more questions and we'll call it. I'll start on the new card. What is the colour... what colour is the middle stripe on the flag of Belgium? A. Red, B. Black, or C. Yellow? I'll repeat that. What colour is the middle stripe on the flag of Belgium? A. Red, B. Black, or C. Yellow? Becky Ann got white. And Free Rider with that one. It is yellow. The Grand National has been won 5 times by horses with what colour in their name? Red, white, or blue? Mr. Anderson. On On the London Underground logo, what colour is the horizontal stripe? White? Sorry. A, red, B, white, or C, blue? Right, I'll repeat the question. On the London Underground logo, what colour is the horizontal stripe? A, white, A, red, B, white, or C, blue? Mr. Anderson with that one. It is blue. Can't be red because that's a warning sign. What colour is Dorothy's dress in the film Wizard of Oz? A, red and white, B, yellow and white, or C, blue and white? I'll give Becky that one. Because it looks like it's on you free playing. Last question. According to the saying, what is a dish best served cold? A, revenge, B, forgiveness, or C, ice cream? And that's it, Mr. Anderson. So that's it for tonight, and we'll tally the scores up. In fourth place, I notice I'm doing that quite a lot lately. Pete with 1. In third, Becky with 5. Second place for Free Rider with 7. And Mr. Anderson wins it with 13. So well done, Mr. Anderson. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to message you on Instagram. I think I tend to chat to you there. See what juices you fancy. Now these are amatoriums. You get 2 bottles. So you got a choice of 4. So you have got a choice of the lemon pocket, which I ain't tried, so I can't really judge that. We have got fertilised mint cake. We have got Glamour the raspberry ripple. And look at that, I've got all 3 of them. And Begal raspberry donut. Now, I've been chatting with Graham, and apparently he's going through changing the labels on these bottles because due to the fact that you notice they're a bit cracky. He's not happy with how the labels are. So we'll have a chat. We'll get something sorted out, and I'll get it ordered and send it over. So I want to thank you all for coming in, joining me Remember to hit those thumbs up on the way out. It is a work in progress. Like I say, I'm going to have to look into getting some background music going. I think it needs it, because I think there's a lot of quiet spots going. For the people that actually popped in to say hi, thank you for popping in. Don't forget that it is Sunday tomorrow, so 9 PM over on Benny Vape's channel for the Northern Union Vape Show. So I will see you there for the next one. And bye for now.